Deep beneath the frozen wastes lies an ancient being, the Ice Guardian. When the lander receives a vision in his dreams, he, Bjorn, and Freya journey north to awaken the slumbering force. But the ice hides more than just wisdom. It hides a warning. A wounded fox warrior arrives with news of a creeping poison spreading through the Venom Valley. As strange creatures emerge from the mist, the Alliance must decide whether to face the unknown or let the rot consume the forest. With the Viking king missing, rival heirs clash for control. Freya is torn between loyalty to her clan and the fragile alliance that binds them all. As old flames reignite, the drums of war thunder again. In the ruins of an ancient temple, the heroes find a shard of the shattered Shadow Stone. As Elander reaches for it, dark whispers crawl into his thoughts. The stone calls to him. Spectral ravens descend from the sky, led by a mysterious figure cloaked in shadow. As their numbers grow, the Alliance must uncover the ravens' origin before the skies darken forever. Bjorn discovers the legendary armor of his ancestors, but wearing it comes at a cost. The armor is alive, and it demands something in return, a trial of honor, rage, and truth. Black spire tears through the earth, crackling with ancient magic. At its peak stands a childlike sorcerer whose power is growing by the hour. Time is running out. Two dragons, one of flame, the other of frost, face off on a mountain peak. Only through unity can they be calmed. The Alliance must forge an impossible pact between opposites. One of their own has turned. The fox warrior known as Sauron disappears into the forest, leaving betrayal in his wake. But was he corrupted? Or was he right? The signs are clear. The Shadow King rises once more. Under an eclipsed sky, all forces converge for the final battle. Victory will demand more than strength. It will require sacrifice. In a vast echoing cavern, the heroes seek the Stone of Echoes, a relic that holds the voices of those who fell before. Among the whispers, a new secret is revealed. A brutal ambush leaves the snow stained red. The Alliance mourns its fallen and questions the cost of peace. Not all wounds are visible. Panther Rogue enters the Forbidden Grove, seeking an ancient portal, but the forest guards its secrets well. What lies beyond the bark is not meant to be seen. Bjorn faces judgment before the Bear Council. Accusations of rage and recklessness force him to relive his darkest memories. Will he rise or fall? As icy winds whip across the cliffs, an Arctic eagle brings news. The storm is alive. A dark fortress rides within it. They must fly into the gale. The night of the twin moons brings a terrible transformation. Creatures of the forest twist into monstrous forms. Magic surges wild. Can Elander contain the chaos? The Mage Stone pulses deep underground, a heartbeat of pure magic. Elander approaches it, surrounded by spirits, but power has a price, and the stone knows his name. In a great stone hall, warriors from all realms meet. Steel is laid aside for words. A fragile peace is forged with fire and blood. But for how long? Shadow beasts swarm the village of Hollowshade. The Alliance is outnumbered, but not outmatched. Archers on the walls, swords drawn, they make their stand. The battle is won, but the cost is great. Smoke rises. The survivors walk into a silent dawn. The world has changed, and the legend lives on.
Subscribe for more videos.